Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look using the glitters that I made a few nights ago. If you want to see how I achieved this look, keep on watching. Oh, and before I go, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and share this video. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Hi guys, so we're starting off with my brows. I'm just going to use my Nika K eyebrow pencil. However, I'm only using it for the spoolie. I'm going to zoom you guys in so that you guys can see what I'm about to do. I'm going in with my Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil to just fill in my brows. This hands down, guys, is one of my favorite pencils, if not my favorite, because it's extremely creamy and doesn't take a lot to get the color payoff that you are looking for. So I'm going in with my Ashley flatliner brush to carve out my brows along with some Other Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. Deuces! I don't know why, but usually when I'm carving out my brows, I like to start from just a little bit above my arch because I've noticed that my arch starts a bit lower than other people's arches. But I prefer it like this because I feel like it accentuates my face shape just a bit more, and it goes with my eye shape because I don't know, I like to think almond shaped eyes. I feel like a longer arch does more justice to my eye shape. So I'm going in with the shade Chestnut in the Elegant Pro Conceal for my upper brow. I'm using the same Ashley Lee flat liner brush to carve as well. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm mixing the chestnut in with a little bit of fawn just so I can get a more precise shade, or a shade that's closer to me, because the chestnut is just a tad bit too dark. Okay, girl, put a smile on your face. Seriously? I think at this point I realized I was still filming. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. eyeshadow C-curve brush to blend out my concealer. You guys, this brush is the bomb. It's densely packed, so it does a great job at blending out this concealer. I've tried other brushes, I've tried beauty blenders, but nothing has given me the result like this brush does. This was feeling so therapeutic, you guys. At one point, I closed my eyes and I swear I almost dozed off. It felt so good just having this brush bouncing around over my eyes. If I was having my makeup done by someone else, I would have fallen asleep for sure. Now we just blending until you have a seamless finish. You do not want to have halo eyes when you are finished with your makeup. So the key is to blend. And did I mention blend? Right now I'm just going in with some fawn concealer as my base in preparation for my eyeshadow. Normally I would go a little lighter than fawn, but I wasn't planning on doing eyeshadow, so I didn't want anything too light. So my little cousin wanted to see what I was doing on the other side of the camera, so she was trying to come around. So I just had to let her know, you can't. Blend, bounce. Blend that concealer, you guys, so that we don't have any creasing once we have applied our eyeshadow. The key to not have your eyeshadow crease is to make sure that you blend that concealer, or blend that base. I'm going in with my HD Flawless Translucent Setting Powder to further set my lids, you guys. Do not skip this step if you are going to be working with shimmer shadows or glitter, because that thing would crease up. I'm using my e.l.f. brush. Honestly, I don't remember which one this is, but I will try my best to leave link it in the description box. Again, at this point, I was going in on setting my lids because I didn't plan on using any eyeshadow. I was going to go in with my Coastal Scents eyeshadow palette, but you guys are going to see me change my mind, and I'm going to instead reach for my Nika K or NK eyeshadow palettes. I recently got these, so this is the first time I'm using them. I have one in Autumn Spice and Poison Apple. So keep your fingers crossed because I have no idea how these work, you guys. So I don't even know why I decided to use them on camera. I'm going in with Autumn Spice and I'm using my Shiny Cosmetics eyeshadow blending brush to apply my transitional shade, and I'm going in with that, I don't even know what color that is. It's like a mustardy yellow color. Just placing it a little bit above my crease, but still within my crease range at the same time. And I'm blending using windshield wiper motion and circular motions. So I'm just going in with this creamy orange color, just about where I previously placed my transitional shade. I'm adding a bit of depth because the previous color didn't have that much of a color payoff. Right now I'm building my outer V. I don't know what look I'm going for, but we'll see when we get there. You guys would notice that I'm using the same brush. The reason I do that is so that I could have a better marry of my colors. I normally don't like to go in with different blending brushes unless I am using completely different color schemes, but since all my colors are related in a sense, I like to just keep it simple and I go in with one brush so my colors can marry better. Now I'm going in with this brown shade. I'm gonna just place that in my outer corner and I'm blending it inward using windshield wiper motions. I'm just adding a bit of depth to my crease. Still at this point I have no idea what eyeshadow look I'm going for, but again we will see when we get there. The key right now is so that whenever I look up, it creates the illusion that I have a bigger lid space. My crease looks a bit higher. That's all I'm trying to do right now. So I'm packing on that brown and I keep blending it out. The only issue I really have with this eyeshadow palette, you guys, is that it has a lot of fallout. You guys can see it right there below my eyes. It has a lot of fallout, so it's very powdery. But as I go up in the colors, I'm noticing that the darker colors are a bit more pigmented. Blend, 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 blend. I'm going in with a little bit of this font concealer on my Ashley Lee flat eyeliner brush, and I'm just using this to not really cut my crease, but cut my crease. So I'm just trying to create a blank space where I can, one, either add some shimmer, shadow, or two, some glitter. Again, at this point, I have no idea where I'm going with this look. We're just hoping for. I'm using my slanted eyeshadow brush to blend out this concealer on my lid. I've tried other brushes to do this. I've even used my eyeshadow seeker brush. It just doesn't give me the effect that I get from this particular brush. At this point, I had already figured out what I wanted to do with my eyes, so I'm just packing on this. It's actually a dusty pink, but it doesn't come off that way on camera at all. It looks a bit white. I'm just packing it on the lid because I'm going to add some glitter, and I didn't want to add the glitter directly to the concealer. So I'm just packing on this eyeshadow so that when I put my glitter on, it has a base to stick to. Now I'm just going in with that same brown shade from the palette, and I'm just adding a bit more depth to my outer V. I'm going in with my Ruby Kiss glitter primer because, like I mentioned, we're going in with a bit of glitter. I'm using my Shiny Cosmetics concealer brush to place and blend the glitter primer onto my lids. The glitter we're going into is none other than the pressed glitters I made a couple nights ago. You guys, this did not come out like I planned, but I'm gonna use them anyway because I used my glitters, I put my time and effort into the project, but so I'm still gonna use them anyway. But they did not come out like I like I saw in the videos. I'm using my eyeshadow seeker brush to press it onto my lids. Right now I'm having a bit of a battle with my lighting. I'm trying to adjust it so that you guys could see the shimmer of the on the glitter, but it wasn't having me, so I went ahead and finished both my eyes off camera. No, I'm just using a piece of baby wipes to get rid of any fallouts before I go in with uh, the next step of my makeup. Here you guys are going to see me go in with my Mary Kay eyeshadow primer. Clearly I'm not going to use it on my eyes because my lids have already been done, but I'm actually going to place it instead in my smile lines. What this does is it prevents your smile lines from creasing. You guys, I saw this somewhere on YouTube, but I don't remember who I saw doing it, so I can't really mention who I saw doing it, but this is not something that I came up with. It's something that I actually saw here on YouTube. Now I'm going to end with my Ruby Kiss Never Touch Up Mattifying Primer. I'm going to place that all over my face, and yes, I'm also placing it over the eyeshadow primer that I place in my smile lines because this is not for your face and I don't want to run the risk of leaving it alone and it ends up actually creasing. So we're going to place a bit of this primer over it just as a precautionary measure. I was going to reach for my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but I decided to go instead with my Black Opal liquid foundation in the shade Au Chocolat. Oftentimes, Black Opal comes out victorious over every other foundation in my collection. Seriously, I was trying to be all cute for the camera, but I ended up getting the foundation where it's not really supposed to go. So, okay, taking out the nose. Okay, Cheryl. So I went ahead and blended my foundation out off camera. I actually added a second coat. Now I'm just going in with my concealer. Again, I'm using Fawn. No, you're not supposed to lick it. You're not that hungry. I'm using Fawn and I'm just placing it on the high points of my face. I'm going in with this Ruby Kiss liquid foundation in the shade Ebony, and I'm just using that as my contour. Normally I don't contour because, let's face it, my face is round and I like it that way, but sometimes I just like to, do things I don't normally do. As usual, it's always a big goof session when it comes to me. There's literally no music playing. I'm going in with my e.l.f. stippling brush to just blend this contour out. Pouncity, pouncity, pounce, pounce, pouncity, pouncity, pounce, pounce. Pounce that concealer out, girl. Work it, work it, work it. Get it, get it, get it. Blend, blend, a blend. Now I'm trying to decide which setting powder I should use. I don't know if I should go in with my HD Flawless Translucent Setting Powder or my Iman setting powder. Choices, choices. And yes, I literally just said that in the video. I ended up opting for my Iman setting powder. It's in the shade Light Tan. I'm not baking or anything like that. I'm just pouncing the powder into my skin. I often don't bake because I don't even know why I don't bake. I guess it just saves me time not baking. The only baking I do is in the kitchen. So I'm placing my setting powder everywhere I used my font concealer, and yes, a no music jam session once again. No music, yet I'm rocking out full time. I'm going in with my HD Flawless foundation powder in the shade Mocha. I'm just using that to set my contour. Yes, suck it in, girl, suck it in. I'm blending that across my forehead, and you guys will see my mistake in a clip to come. I'm going in with my Nika K setting spray, and let's talk about overkill. I like to set my face a good while before I'm actually finished, because I love to have that juicy look once my natural oils start coming back in. I'm going in with the shade Orchid. It's a Nika K lip pencil. Yes, I know I just said lip. About to flash in my cool mirror. Yeah, I'm going in with this lip pencil in the shade Orchid. It's a purple shade. I'm just using that because I was too lazy to get up and go for my black, and it ended up looking bomb in the look, so it was a win. But I'm not too worried about it running because I am going to go in and set it with some eyeshadows. Ooh, child, the faces we make when we are doing makeup. Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable. I'm going in with this Nika K mascara. It's a volumizing mascara, and it has lash building fibers built in, which means it really does offer maximum volume. I'm going into my inner corner with some highlights, and the highlight I'm using is the Nika K Trio highlighter. That's actually not what it's called, but it's a trio, so it's the trio highlighter. Like me. And of course, I have to go over my cupid's bow with this highlight as well because it's just so beautiful. And somebody please tell this gal move the piece of glitter from she top lip. It not look good. Ooh, look at that glow. Come on, take a closer look. Take a closer look at this sexy glow. Ooh, don't you just love it? I know I do. You guys, I was talking to my cousin and I just had to give it a stinker. I have no idea what she said, but bam! Just like that, we are back and we are a whole new person. Hey, I'm giving you rawness, I'm giving you realness, you know what I'm saying? I'm just bearing all out for you guys. Because guess what? We have that kind of a relationship. So I'm just peeling back those Sanics. I don't even know what brand they are. I think the Sanics or something or the other. I'm not sure. And my British accent probably sucks, but I really don't care. I don't even know why I opted for a British accent. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Can't I just stop rambling? Yes, guys, this is the mistake I was telling you would see in a clip to come. I have a line of demarcation from the edge wrap strips that I had there. I tried blending it with a brush, but clearly it didn't work. So that was my bad. I'm going back to my roots, yeah. You guys, I am a whole clown. Oh my goodness. I'm just using this, well, I think it's African print. I'm using this headscarf just to, give myself a nice cute hair wrap or whatever. I've had this headscarf for years. It bleeds every time I wash it, but honestly, I don't care. I just love it that much. I will use this until it turns white. I don't care. I love it. Or I like it. So guys, I am serving you with that slow-mo goodness. Yes, boo, yes. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and share the love. Mwah. I love you guys, and I will see you in another video. Bye.